So hello everybody, here's another 3-minute video from the future. This is Mascree speaking to the youth and the young people of London. I'm going to talk about the news. I'm going to tell you not to be so hung up on the news, because the news as we receive them nowadays, television, newspapers, are a heavily edited version of something that already happened. They're definitely not the news. If you want to know the news, look out the window. That's the real news, because it's new. It's happening right there in front of your eyes. That's the news. And you might say, but nothing's happening. And I'm like, exactly. That is the news. Not a whole lot of stuff goes on. But when you attach your eyes and your ears to the monster of non-stop media frenzy coverage that has to peddle in bad stories like violence and eruptions and fires and accidents and abductions, you end up living in a space where your mind keeps telling you that the world is like that all the time. And you know what? It's not. Most of the time, nothing happens. Most people never experience anything dangerous in their lifetimes. And this notion that it's terrible it happened and what a disaster and poor people, I agree with all of that. It shouldn't happen. It's terrible. But you know, it's part of what the human race does to each other. It's always been like that. Kids have always been abducted. Boats have always capsized. The difference is, now we hear about it. The news, the media engine is working, so we are getting fed with all these scare stories that in the past might not even have reached the village you lived in. So give yourself a break. Stop believing that the world is a terrible place full of dangerous and immoral people. And have faith that the reason compassion works so well is that there are so many people with compassion in their hearts. Now there's news.